Where was the safe?
It should be there, under the table.
How big would you say the safe was?
Not too big, just small enough to fit underneath the table. But it weighs over 100 kg. I just can't believe someone would be crazy enough to steal the entire safe. But you know what? I bet it's an inside job.
Why do you say that?
Okay, if you take a seat over there. See, from the angle, you can't see the safe. So you wouldn't even know it's there. Only my staff know that I have a safe hidden under my table.
Okay. We need the contact details of all your former and current employees.
Okay.
So what do you keep in the safe?
Money. I store our daily takings in it.
How much was in the safe when it was stolen?
$1,000 thereabouts. Luckily, I went to the bank on Monday. Otherwise, about $20,000 would have been stolen.
I saw a CCTV outside. Can we get a copy of the footage?
Actually, that CCTV camera is a fake. Just my luck. I guess I took it for granted that if I had a CCTV camera up there, nobody would rob me.
You can't be too careful. Maybe install a real one this time. Take it as an insurance. When you really need it, you have it.
Okay. Anyway, I'll go get a list of employee contacts for you.
So the nurse confirms that nothing else was stolen. Drugs, medicine, equipment, doctor's prescription pad, even the loose change in the cash register is accounted for and untouched.
Looks like this was a targeted theft. Our suspect only wanted the safe and just went for it. Let's speed up and canvass the neighborhood. See if anybody heard or saw anything.
Good morning, I'm Investigation Officer Yo. There's a break-in in the clinic nearby. Did you hear or see anything last night or this morning?
No, but good you are here. Someone took my trolley without permission.
Did someone steal your trolley?
No, you come here and see. Every night I leave my trolley here. But this morning when I came to open the shop, I couldn't find it. I thought someone had stolen it. Then later, my worker found it at the end of the alley.
Our forensics team needs to process this trolley to collect any potential evidence. Please tell our workers not to use it for now. It may be related to the break-in, so a cooperation will be most helpful. Also, do you have CCTV cameras in your shop?
Yeah, I have. Why?
I need footage from about last night till 8 AM this morning.
So the forensic report states that no usable fingerprints were found on the clinic's back door, on any surface in the clinic, or on the hardware shop's trolley. There's also no other DNA evidence at the crime scene that can help us pinpoint the suspect.
And no one in the neighborhood heard or saw anything.
The doctor claims that the safe is more than 100 kg. Surely moving such a heavy safe can't be that simple.
You think we are looking at more than one suspect?
Maybe. What about the clinic's current and former employees? Anyone a likely suspect?
We managed to contact all of them, including former and current receptionists, nurses and cleaners. All of them said they knew the location of the safe, but denied knowing anything about the break-in.
Still, we can't rule any of them out yet. In your opinion, does anyone stand out?
No, but I'll run the list of names through the database to see if anything suspicious pops up.
Okay. And what about the CCTV footages you guys collected from the neighborhood? Anything?
We're still going through them. Since we don't know the exact time of the break-in, we have quite a substantial volume to go through. We're going to need some time.
Okay. Keep me updated on your progress.
How? Anything?
No, nothing. How about you?
Maybe. During the canvassing, I spoke to the owner of a hardware shop. He told me that his trolley was missing when he opened the shop that morning, and later his worker found it at the end of the alley. I have a hunch that whoever stole the safe took the trolley and used it to load the safe into the getaway vehicle.
And?
And I think this CCTV footage of a pet shop located at the end of the alley proves my theory. Fast forward to the 1:48 AM.
Looks like at least two people are present here. This guy with the trolley and someone else in the car.
So my theory is, if we can find where the car is, we can find whoever it is that broke into the clinic.
Maybe. I mean, we can't be 100% sure that this man is the culprit.
Yeah, but for now, this car is our only lead.
We can't see the license plate number at all. But at least we know it's dark colored. And this gives us a time frame to work with.
Yep, let's check through all the footages again to see if we can spot any dark-coloured cars driving in the neighbourhood between 1 AM and 2 AM. And also, I'll get in touch with POCC to see if they can supply us with additional footage of any dark-coloured cars driving around the area around that time.
We have reasons to believe that this man here pushing the trolley is our culprit. He has an accomplice who picked him up with that vehicle at around 1:48 AM.
So based on that theory, we got POCC to help us track the movements of a dark-coloured car. This vehicle was spotted around the neighbourhood when the crime took place. It left the area at about 2 AM.
There's a logo. Looks like a Volvo.
We thought so too. So I dropped by a Volvo car dealership and we got a model. It's a S60. They can't be sure that it's the exact model as the photo is blurry, but it's our best lead.
I also called LTA and we got a bird's eye view of road traffic in the area surrounding the neighbourhood. Based on the time frame, we traced the route of the dark-coloured Volvo travelling from the vicinity of Chua Clinic to a car park in Garden Plaza Shopping Centre.
Are you sure that it's the same car?
Not many cars on the road at that hour, and a dark-coloured Volvo stands out.
We are heading down to Garden Plaza right now. Maybe there's a CCTV camera which has got a good look at our suspects.
Okay. Sir, which date footage you want to see?
Can we have the footage from 20th of January?
We want to see vehicles entering the car park from about 2 AM onwards.
Okay.
Okay, stop. That's the car.
According to the license plate number, the getaway vehicle is registered to a Mrs. Neo who lives over here. Mrs. Neo?
Yes,
I'm Investigation Officer Kale. Are you the owner of a Volvo S60? License plate number SWC 9502L?
yes, that's my car. Why? What happened?
Do you remember driving the car on 20th of January? That's last Wednesday.
I don't know. I don't think so. I hardly drive nowadays. My son drives the car most of the time.
Your son, is he home now?
I haven't seen him in days. I don't even know where he is.
What about the car? Where is it now?
I told you, he uses the car. I don't know where the car is, and I don't know where he is.
Okay, Mrs. Neo. If you see your son, can you get him to call us?
Okay.
Thank you. Cool. We have got a suspect. It's Mrs. Neo's son, Neo Chi Soon. We ran him through the database, and guess what? Check this out.
He's got a record. Theft and drug abuse.
Good work. Have you brought him in?
We have got eyes on the ground looking for him.
Any accomplices?
There's no evidence yet to show that he was working with anyone, but we'll find out soon enough.
Kale speaking. Okay, we're on the way. They just spotted Neo checking in into Hotel Geylang.
Okay, let's go get him. I'm Senior Investigation Officer Ko. Are you Neo Chi Shun?
Yeah.
Can we talk inside? Are these yours?
No, not mine.
Is this your bag?
Yeah, mine. Don't anyhow touch my things.
You're under arrest for possession of controlled drugs. So what were you doing on the night of the 20th of January, Wednesday?
When is 20th? Wednesday? So long already, I cannot remember.
Allow me to jog your memory. On the night of the 20th, two people broke into Chua Clinic and stole a safe. Then, they loaded the safe onto this car and drove off to a car park at Garden Plaza.
So?
So, this car belongs to your mum. And we spoke to her, and she claims she knows nothing about the break-in and that you were using her car.
So, I was only using her car. That doesn't mean I break into a clinic. I drive around in a car cannot.
True. You might be just driving around, but we ran through the data logs on your mobile phone, and we found out during the night of the break-in, you were texting someone named Jonathan. And then later, you guys exchanged messages again. And the timestamp matches the time of the break-in. So what do you have to say?
I was only helping a friend that night. You mean it's illegal to help a friend, is it?
It is illegal if you were helping a friend break into a clinic and steal a safe.
No, you're wrong. I didn't steal anything. I was only the driver that night. He told me he'll pay me $500 to help him move the safe.
Any update on who Jonathan is?
We think we found him? Take a look at this report of a domestic disturbance case we found a few months back.
The dispute is between one Jonathan Lu and his ex-girlfriend Nancy Tan. And guess what? Nancy used to work at Chua Clinic.
So it's possible Nancy is involved in this too. The doctor did suspect an inside job.
Yes, but she claims she was with friends on the night of the break-in and her story checks out. Also, Jonathan and Nancy broke up after the fight and they haven't been in contact for the past 6 months.
So it looks like this Jonathan Lu is our prime suspect. Where can we find him?
Jonathan's last known address is the condominium he rented with Nancy. However, we checked and he no longer lives there. Maybe he went back to live with his parents?
Only one way to find out. Good afternoon. I'm Senior Investigation Officer Ko. Is Jonathan Lu at home?
My son? No, he doesn't live here anymore. Why?
We need to talk to him. When was the last time you saw him?
I haven't seen him in a while. But one of my workers at my factory told me that Jonathan asked him to cut open a safe.
A safe? Where's it now?
Oh, still in my factory.
Okay, please make sure no one moves it or touch it. We'll be sending a team down to collect the safe.
Sure.
Since your son doesn't live with you anymore, do you know where we can find him?
I think he's staying with a friend in Toa Payoh.
Can we get the address? Are you Jonathan Lu?
Yes?
I'm Senior Investigation Officer Ko. You're under arrest for housebreaking and theft by night.
I'm telling you, you got the wrong person.
Really? That's you in the photo, right?
So small. How to see? It can be anyone else.
True. But we know that it's you. We already arrested your friend Neo Qishun. And we also know you told Neo that you will pay him to help move a safe. A safe you stole from Chua Clinic.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything.
You and Neo were texting on the night of the break-in. You were the one who told Neo the location of Chua Clinic.
So what if I was texting you? That still doesn't prove that I did anything.
Really? Because we found a safe at your father's factory. And we also know you asked one of the workers to cut it open. It's time to come clean. Why do you do it?
It was a few months ago. I overheard my ex-girlfriend talking over the phone.
Yes? Okay. I know where the safe is. So I just take the money from the safe and bring it to the bank? Okay, sure. Bye.
Who are you talking to?
Dr. Chua. Oh, I'll be a bit late tonight. I need to take the money from the safe and bring it to the bank.
Safe? Where does he keep the safe?
Under the table in his room. Why are you asking so many questions?
Ask only. Why so serious?
See ya.
Then what happened?
After we broke up, I needed money. And I remember what Nancy said about safe. So I contacted Neil. I asked him to meet me at the coffee shop. I told him I had a job opportunity for him. And he said okay.
$500. On or not?
Then, a few nights later, I broke into the clinic. I went inside the consultation room and found the safe. But I couldn't open it. So I decided to take the whole thing. We drove to Garden Plaza car park. I told Neil to keep a lookout while I tried to open the safe. But I still couldn't open it. So the next day, I brought it to my father's factory and asked one of his workers to cut it open.
And the money?
Spend it.
Lu Jinxian Jonathan was convicted of housebreaking and theft by night and sentenced to 2 years and 3 months imprisonment. Neo Chi Shun was convicted of assisting in disposal of stolen property and drug-related offences. He was sentenced to 2 years and 6 months imprisonment. In the case you have just seen, determined officers from Ang Mo Kio Division meticulously combed through hours of CCTV footage, mounted expansive groundwork, and skillfully connected the evidence to establish the identity of the suspects. Both suspects were eventually arrested by the police within 3 weeks from the reported crime. The police would like to remind business owners to exercise vigilance and adopt the following measures to safeguard your premises. Ensure all doors, windows, and other openings are well secured with quality grills and close-shackled padlocks. Install a burglar alarm, sensor light, or a closed-circuit surveillance camera to cover the access points into your premises. Ensure that these devices are periodically tested and in working condition. Keep large sums of cash in the bank. If you're going away for a prolonged period, arrange for someone to check on your premise. If you notice strangers loitering or behaving suspiciously around your area, call the police hotline at 1-800-255-0000 or call 999 for urgent police assistance. You can also submit information online via Eyewitness at police.gov.sg/eyewitness or through our Police at SG application. All information will be kept strictly confidential. The Great Singapore Sale is here once again. While you enjoy the best bargains in dining, shopping, or simply pampering yourself, remember that criminals are on the prowl.
Are you looking for this?
Hey, that's not funny.
You shouldn't leave your bag unattended. If you want to use your phone, put your bag where you can see it. Put it in front. And always pay attention to your surroundings.
Like this?
Much better.
Let's go shopping.
Okay.
Oh! It's okay. It's okay.
Do you know, in crowded places, it's always advisable to sling your bag in front.
Like this?
Yeah, because people might try to steal things from you or snatch it from behind easily.
Good idea.
Hey, hold my hand, eh?
Does it feel?
Hey, your size.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, look at this. It's so soft. It's nice. This is nice as well.
Wow, so nice.
Right? Oh, look at this. Should I get this?
You should. How are you gonna pay for it?
With my credit card?
Where's your credit card?
In my wallet? Hey, where's my wallet?
Here. I know a lot of people feel that Singapore is very safe. That's why they always leave their valuables unattended when they're shopping, when they're eating. But that's very dangerous.
Since you stole my valuables, then maybe you can buy me the shoes. I want this, this, and also this. Thank you. Hold on. Hey, thanks for keeping me company today and going shopping with me.
You're welcome.
Let me get the bill.
Oh, I'll get it. My treat.
Thanks. Wait, you flaunt your cash in public and attract unwanted attention.
Wow. Impressive. Looks like I taught you well. My treat.
Thank you.
You can pay.
We've come to the end of this episode of Crimewatch. If you have any feedback, do drop us an email. I'm ASP James Goh. Until next time, do your part to prevent, deter, and detect crimes.